Welcome everybody to another DC Universe online live stream. My name is Meps, and I am your community manager. Here with me today is the wonderful Oceans.
Hello,
Say hi.
hello.
And the even equally wonderful Red 5.
Ooh, nice dodge there. Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Red 5.
We are going to talk to you a bit about what's happened in the news recently, watch some survival mode, by the way, that happened, and take some questions for about an hour, just hang out stream. And if you want us to watch your group, we will try to do so. Just let us know in chat if that sounds like a thing that you want to do. All right, Oceans, take us away. Find us a surprise group
A surprise group.
who don't know we're watching and want to be famous.
Surprise!
I mean, it looks like these people don't know.
Oh, perfect. We're here already.
They must be watching because they started like just as soon as the stream got to the point where they should be starting.
Hang on.
I don't think so.
Oceans can't get in because she's dumb. There we go.
Yay, you did it.
So who are we fighting here?
I mean, I can't really see because I'm so far away from my TV. Looks like minions from round 1. Alright, so as we watch these guys get started, the first round's relatively easy, not a whole lot of action going on. Let's check out a little bit of the news. As you guys know, we announced episode 40, World of Flashpoint. Was it this week? Liz, this week? Tuesday?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a long week, but I think that was this week.
It feels like a month ago, kind of. But that's fine. Yeah, it was Tuesday. World of Flashpoint is our next episode. If you're not familiar with Flashpoint, the storyline, or the world of Flashpoint, or really, most importantly, in my opinion, the characters from Flashpoint, the mixed up, different Flashpoint characters, that's worth checking out, and that's worth looking forward to, for sure.
I've seen some of the Flashpoint stuff work in progress, and let me tell you, I'm excited.
Yeah, Thomas Wayne Batman is high on I think everybody's list, but especially on mine.
That's because they don't know what he did to Alfred.
Hey, stop it. We also launched yesterday St. Patrick's Day, the seasonal event, Mr. Mixelpidalix Mischief. And that's on for 2 weeks, so get your silly green styles if you want them.
Man, can I talk about how much I love the seasonal chromas that we've had so far? The wrapping paper was great, but man, the clover chroma, it is awesome.
I liked the
Big
hearts.
fan. Oh, the hearts too, yeah.
I love putting the clover chroma onto formal wear.
Oh yeah, I mean
like
that's obviously.
suits. That's my favorite. But yeah, that's here for 2 weeks, and then in case you missed it, we also have started a community styles initiative, I think is what we're calling it, where you guys will get to have input on a style we're going to make just for you to release later in the year. We're in phase 2 right now. We had phase 1 previously, where we asked for suggestions from the whole community, what characters you'd like to see styles inspired by. And we got tons of suggestions. According to my Excel spreadsheet, 623 suggestions. So the team will be narrowing those down based on what's feasible for us to make, what we're not already making, a little bit by how often something's suggested, as well as just things that we think will look cool in game versus maybe not have that much opportunity to look super different.
I'm trying to. I'm sorry, I mean interrupt.
No, go
interrupt you.
ahead.
I'm trying to start an internal pool. You know, like voting and predicting and betting on which one's going to be the styles that are picked. Right now, all my money definitely riding on Bodie McBoatface. I don't know what it's going to look like. I just know it's probably going to be in there somewhere and rise to the top. I can't wait for it.
So part of the process strategy is to prevent Bodie McBoatface from happening.
What?
So I hate to break your dreams.
I'm gonna be working silently in the background, you know, like Littlefinger, just trying to manipulate things,
Sure.
whispering in people's ears. Maybe you should select Bodhi.
I encourage you to spend a lot of time on that in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it seems like a good use of my time for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But so we've already gotten that huge open call for suggestions. If you missed it, sorry. Someone probably suggested your idea because it seems like we've got everything. But we're going to narrow it down to about 40 or 50 of those, and then bounce those around with everybody in the studio, and then with DC to see if they're okay with us making our ideas for these. And then we'll have about 10 or 15 available then for you to vote on based on those suggestions and what we can make work. And we'll do a series of polls so that we'll definitely nail down on the one style or character-inspired style that is most wanted by the community. Then we'll go through the whole process, and because we already announced what it is since you voted for it, we'll be able to show you kind of every step in the way what's happening, from concepts to the first bit of rough sculpt, and then
So
all
I
the way
think
through
that's
high
super.
poly and, yeah.
That's super fun. Like that's my favorite part about like actually observing the process from behind the scenes is that I get to see that trickle as like the concept artists do their first pass and then their second pass and then what actually gets approved to be made, and then you get to see the work in progress as our character artists start modeling it out. It's super fun. So
Yeah, I think that will be really interesting to see. Also, might show how much time and effort goes into any individual style, but I think our artists would really appreciate that, our character artists at least. And we might have opportunities for you to weigh in on input later on. We're not sure that's going to be possible, but we might have option A, option B with how you want, I don't know, a belt to look or whatever it is, and have people get to kind of express their preference there. That's a maybe, that's a stretch goal, but that might be coming up too.
I'm going to repeat for chat. If you are doing survival mode right now and would like us to spectate you, please let me know your name in chat if you're on PlayStation, PC. This group doesn't actually know we're watching them, so...
yeah, they're just hanging out, chilling. They're just like, hey guys, let's have a relaxing
They're doing their best. They weren't
Friday
expecting
afternoon.
an audience they probably do not know.
I mean, they're internet famous now, though.
They sure are. Sorry.
I am not on Xbox. Red 5, do you have an Xbox account?
Yeah, the Xbox. Yes, I do. Why do you ask?
Red,
Do you
Do I
have
have
your
an Xbox account?
GM controls?
Oh, I would have no idea. Like, no, my Xbox is just over on my TV right now. Like, I have
Oh
no
my
idea
gosh.
how to get that on the internet. I assume there's a cable involved or something. I have to.
we're not
not.
set up for Xbox this stream.
Ocean's is set up for it. Just
I guess I could point my cell phone
technically,
at my
yeah,
television.
I guess we could swap over if we needed to.
Get my laptop, get the camera on, put it
Oh
on
my
like a
gosh.
little table in front of the TV. This is how my grandmother would do it. If I was like, "Granny, I need you to stream," first she'd be like, "You want like water? What?"
a spellbook accessory sounds awesome, and I will think about that for fall at some
Oh,
point.
that would be cool
I'll put
if,
it on
like, the
my
pages
wish
are
list.
flipping.
I feel like that was on my wish list for accessories at some point.
I feel like that was too.
So far, nobody's got the guts to get us to watch them.
I mean, it's intimidating, you know. You don't want to. I would not want you guys watching me play survival mode.
We could definitely
I
pick
mean-
a new group, though.
Yeah, we can. Can you hide me?
Yes, I'm going to hide you. Wait 1 second. Hang on. I kind of forgot we're doing this. Okay, you are hidden.
OG, are you on Is your name
We'll
the
be
same
right
in game?
back. Yeah, OG Mentor, what's your in-game name? And we'll hop right to you. What's your name? Mentor,
It's-
just Mentor. Oh yeah, I knew that because
Just
I mean, it's OG,
I knew
obviously.
that. He used to be OG, but now he's not. Now he's just Mentor, which is kind of OG, but not OG.
It's even more OG than OG.
It's technically OG, but it's not OG.
Is this a paradox? Did we
Wait,
just-
don't put me back up.
Wait, don't put you back up?
I think I still have my GM thing open.
Okay, okay.
Just a second.
Loading. Please wait.
I am loading.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. What's interesting is I hear the combat and you're still not loading in, which is perhaps a very bad sign.
Oh no. Oh,
There we
now
go.
We're in.
Oh.
You are.
I
You're in
think
the
that's-
Definitely in the watchtower.
well, whenever they're ready, I'll.
When you're ready, OG.
Oh, they said they were queuing up.
Yeah,
Cute.
that was probably actually what messed it up because they were probably zoning.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and just try again then. They're probably in by now. Nope, they're not in. Fools.
We tried.
Alright, well, we'll watch OG in a minute. Let's check out all these crazy folks hanging out in the watchtower. I mean, they're not necessarily crazy, but probably they are.
Ooh, speaking of the Valentine's chroma, let me through.
Oh, love it.
But
Oh
why?
my.
But why?
His face is missing part of it. It's a little terrifying.
We're also now going to turn to questions from the chat, so if you want to ask us anything appropriate, we can answer. We're not gonna look at the crown today. I don't have it available. It is on our article screenshot, though, I believe.
Is that the hologram hanging out next to Vendor? Is he wearing the crown on the other side of the watchtower?
I don't
No,
know.
no,
That way, yeah. To your left? No, he's not. Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know why I thought he was.
not this crown. Questions.
He's got a crown.
Yes, but it's not the crown.
Oh, there's so many crowns.
I know, so many crowns these
You
days.
get this crown straight.
It's a real problem. We don't have any announcements today, so like if you're asking for, what's the PvP revamp or what's the next episode after 40, all that stuff, we can't answer that. We're not making big announcements today. We also don't have any powers to announce. Sorry, I know you want to let us announce that, but that's not what we're doing.
Oh, look, they're cute.
Here we go. We're in. What round have you guys gotten to in SM? I got to 7 yesterday.
Nice.
I mean, no,
I
it's
have not.
not, but
I was trying to be encourage man.
thanks. It was a
I'm
pug.
like a cheerleader.
It was a pug on my secret character, so no one would listen to me. And it was a pug.
I mean, yeah, they're like, what does Bodie McBoatface know about anything?
Yeah,
Who's this
right?
guy?
Who's this guy? When will we be getting new styles? The next new styles came out yesterday. But the next new styles will be with episode 40.
Oh, those are cool too, by the way. I was just looking at those in game here on my local, and they're fun. I think that I will definitely be rocking those on live on my secret character.
Okay, it looks like we didn't show the round 30 crown in the article. So I will make sure we get that and get that out there in some way, but I don't think we're ready to do it today.
That explains why I didn't know what it looked like.
Already in
Yeah.
with you guys. You just can't see me. You can go. Go. I guess I can.
Go G Mentor. Go G.
Oh,
Let's see. What happened to the speedrun tournament? Still a thing. We've just had a run of not having streams and people not signing up, so we'll get back to that.
Oh,
Mhm.
is it because am I messing this up for them?
Oh, was it asking you to vote?
Sorry, y'all. Ocean's here to break the game. It's fine. Okay.
Sneak peek for episode 40. Nope, not yet. We just had the announcement. We'll have more teasers probably starting next week though, and then we'll be on the test server in no time.
Oh, hey, I recognize those postcards on the wall.
Oh, those are cool.
I got a big stack of the Gotham City ones here. Actually, that's not true. I like one. Saved one for myself.
I was trying to save one of each
out.
for myself, and I ended up sending them out on accident. Because
I saved one for my mom, and I gave it to her, and she's like, "Oh, what's this?" I'm like, "You don't know how lucky you are to get one of those."
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Is the next time capsule coming out soon? Actually, yeah, pretty soon. Resurgence is coming to an end in the near future. So get that if you haven't picked up what you want there. And yeah, we'll have news about a new time capsule pretty soon. Can you give us any insight into what EG7 wants for this game? EG7 wants this game to be successful and have more players. They're not, they're not involved in the day-to-day as far as like what content's made or anything like that. So all we've got there is a bunch of support, not just in regular dev stuff, but also on the marketing side and across the board. So it's more amplifying what we're doing versus changing anything.
Meps, this is why you're the community manager and I'm not, because I would just be like, "Oh, corporate questions? Ha ha ha! No." Just
that
Homer
is
Simpson into the hedge.
It's a good instinct for you to have.
It is. I'm trigger shy. I'm like, no, I'm not going to talk about anything.
Can we get a pie throwing iconic power so we could have a giant pie fight in PvP?
Oh my goodness.
It sounds amazing. I mean, we have popcorn.
Maybe that's the PvP 4.0 update everyone's waiting for. Pie throwing.
PV pie. Pie v pie. Real talk, I would definitely play a mode called Pie v Pie.
Will you ever bring back the 8-player survival mode? Possibly, yeah. I think 4 players got that accessibility effects and a lot of advantages, but 8 players also really fun, matches our raids and stuff, so I imagine we'll do that in one of our future seasons too.
Whose hair is still blue? I just dyed my hair blue again. It's like dark though. I have a lot of hair dye left, so every time it starts turning not blue, I just put it in. All of my towels have turned blue though, so I'm a little sad about that. I got some new towels for myself for Christmas, and they're pink, and now they're kind of pink and blue and purple.
Back in my day, we called that tie-dye.
Apparently, I had some blue hair dye on my hands whenever I was using my dog's new leash too, which was also pink. It's like this cute, like pink and white, like retractable leash, and now the handle is blue because I'm smart.
Hey.
Oh, a couple of good questions in the chat. One about a new style length, and the other about Jack's hair. Meps, have you talked to Jack about the hair?
What hair? His hair?
He forgot to dye his hair.
The hair dye thing.
Oh. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, I'm not going to message him.
Oh, I definitely will.
All right.
I'll get that done. We promised for the kids.
Here are the community right there. The other question was, how long does it take to make a new style? That's a great question.
What kind of style?
Like a gear suit style? I mean, we just mapped about. It's about, well, what's the way to communicate it? It's...
On a scale of 1 to 10, how awful?
Well, I mean, it's about 4 months of work.
Yeah, there's like first concept it, and then get it approved, and then character has to start making it, and then I have to start putting it on items, and then QA has to test it. So yeah, we generally want about a month for each of those at least.
And that's, without anything else in between, so it can take
that means that
longer than that.
that means that if you put a style in the forums, let's say a week ago, and with the suggestion for us to make it, and then you see it in the next episode, you would be like, "Oh, that was my idea." No, we actually started that months and months ago. Which is something that happens to me in when I see game updates. I'm like, "Aha! They took my advice." No, it's such a long runway.
It's when it comes out a year and a half from now, and you've totally forgotten about it.
That's
idea.
it. Unsung heroes right there.
Especially for art things, because it does take so long and it's so much lead time on it.
Yeah.
And you will learn all about that as we go through this community style thing. Wonder Kim asked, did I hear right that y'all slowed down the supercharge revamp? Yes. If you missed that, we had some changes to supercharges on test, and they were not ready for prime time, and so you'll notice they did not launch today or yesterday. And yeah, we're kind of just bringing that back to, kind of the drawing board, internal stuff, and that'll come out sometime, maybe, in the future. Maybe, Red 5, you can talk a little bit more to that. If you're...
Yeah, I think part of this is also just sort of an experiment for what is it like to use test as a more radical testing environment for things that, maybe we don't want to move them over to the game immediately, unless we change our mind, but it's just something where, hey, let's try new things and see how it works and just get some data. So it's just sort of exploring a new process for that instead of the usual, things get developed and then they go on test and then they roll straight out like a conveyor belt, So almost more like a labs, like DCO labs. It's kind of how I think about it.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, all that's still under consideration, and but yeah, what we had there is not going to go to live. So,
question here about what's the survival mode end date. The end date for survival mode is probably going to be the launch date for episode 40. And that's not quite locked in yet, so we don't quite have a survival mode end date. But that is coming in April. So sometime in April. It's about it's at least a month.
I'm sorry, I'm so bad with the camera. I'm trying to keep Black Manta in the frame. I'm just gonna go over here.
Will there be a future name recycle in the future? Actually, I read that question stupid. He didn't type it like that. Or she didn't type it like that. We have been talking about name and claim stuff recently, so I feel confident saying that in the future, yes. In the near future, no. But I think that's going to be something that happens in the medium future. That's so stupid. I feel like an idiot. That is something that is probably going to be in process soon to happen sometime this year.
Will we be getting more layer themes in the future, running out of adjectives for bases in the current ones? We have been talking about that a lot. Also, we just got a new effects artist, so I am not so divided in my time, so I can focus more on environment art, which means I might be able to get back to making some base themes.
You heard it here first. The 100% promise from Oceans.
I believe I used the word might. That is a maybe. That is not a positive.
I can tell you guys that whenever anything base comes up, I whine extremely loudly on your behalf. And eventually people get real sick of me and things happen. So I am confident.
We have been talking about different floor plans too, which won't be PvP-able, but I think it would be nice to have not that weird floor plane that we have.
Yes, absolutely.
Ocean, somebody wants to know what your favorite brand of hair dye is?
I mean, I've only been using Arctic Fox. I haven't... It's the first time I've dyed my hair in, like, I don't know, 15 years. So I don't have, like, a favorite. Arctic Fox has been nice, though. It's, like, just semi-permanent. It, like, lasts, like, a month or 2, it'll be very faded. It smells like candy too.
It's high
My
praise.
hair.
How
Like
long,
smells like
how long
candy.
does that last? All 2 months?
No. It'll last a couple washes, the smell.
Round 23 is a beast.
Manic Panic still is a thing, yes.
Kimdar asks, will the survival mode stuff that requires a level move to other vendor after a few seasons? No. So I mean, stuff on the Forever vendor, it's on the Forever vendor, it's here forever. The other stuff is you had to be there for the season, I believe. I don't believe there are any plans at all for that to change. But Red 5, correct me if I'm wrong there.
No, I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah. No, that's what you got to do this time. That's what makes this time special. A couple of questions about new graphics and PS5 and all that stuff. I can tell you we are underway, but we don't have anything to share there yet as far as concretely what's going to get changed exactly how. It's important for us, though. Will there ever be a time when I can use one character on many systems? Almost certainly no. We are heavily into cross-platform play, but not necessarily taking your character with you to other platforms. If we can get the first one done, that'll just be a win in my book. So, we'll see.
Let's see. Meps, do you want to announce our unannounced project right now?
Definitely.
So, Bodie McBoat Face Simulator.
Yeah.
Side project Meps and I are working on.
Yeah, it's great. So far, the boat doesn't float, but I think we'll get there soon. I appreciate.
I wish we could.
So go ahead.
Wish we could show off some stuff from episode 40.
Well, I think we'll, maybe in our next live stream have some stuff to show.
I feel like we announced 2 of the maps in the announcement.
Yes, we announced Flashpoint Gotham and Nightmare Central City.
I can say that I am working on Flashpoint Gotham. It's very exciting.
It's very neon. How's that for a leak?
It's also really opened up.
That's funny. Yeah, I think when you're done working on it, when you've wrapped up your work and stopped slacking and stuff, we'll be able to share a little more with the community.
Oh, so Monday?
Sure. Pending DC approval.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, no, our official plans kick off next week, so you will be seeing some things, assuming there's any pictures that we can take.
I have provided many pictures in our work chats that are
Yes. Mm-hmm.
good candidates.
I will relay that information to the brand team. Here's a nice backhanded compliment. I appreciate the way the devs have been handling community feedback as of 3 weeks ago. What made you guys want to incorporate the community more often, like the community styles in the forums? For the community styles, this was a Magzilla idea. Well, it's been several people's ideas, but most recently a Magzilla idea. And then she championed it loud enough that finally, at the end of last year, we decided to make it happen, and now we're making it happen. So, Magzilla, hero of the people. On
I
that.
get closer to the ground. Will they run into me if I'm like too close to them?
Yeah, you do have collision, so
Oh, too close.
don't block them.
Don't be a jerk.
Don't be between them and the boss.
I've been trying to stay like overhead a little bit. Going counterclockwise for the past however many minutes we've been in here.
I don't think we talked about this specifically, but how long does it take to make a new overworld map, or how long has it taken to make Flashpoint Gotham? Do you have a
Okay, so it
ballpark?
like depends. Flashpoint Gotham has been like the one map that I've been working on this whole time. So open world, like how many months do we have between releases? It takes months.
Takes months. Okay.
Months and months. It depends on if we're reusing stuff or if we do something like 31st Century, which was all new assets, which takes even longer and more people.
Right, when we're returning to a location and making changes to it, or putting a different time, it takes a lot less time than building something entirely new.
Also, it depends on how big the open world is. So, like,
Right.
Central City is actually pretty small, we've found. Like, if we compare that to other open worlds that we've been working on.
Right, I gotta skip some chat to get to the present. If you've asked your question, I haven't answered it, feel free to go again. Do you remember how long Age of Justice took for the open world? I know you worked on that. I don't know if you worked on all of it. The World War II.
Oh man. That took a long time because it was mostly all new assets. Also, there was like an interior and an exterior. Also, it was my very first open world map that I worked on.
So. Oh, really?
It took me a little longer to figure some stuff out.
All right, I went back too far.
I was so used to working on like interior instances. So if that one feels a little interior-y, it's probably why. Sorry.
Well, that's one of my favorites. It's
yeah,
it's very different than everything else, I think.
Are better emotes coming? How do y'all like having emotes on your trinkets? I know there was one Valentine's?
Yes, there was a Valentine's Day one. There was a Lobo one. It's gone out, I think.
Age of Justice 2 would be amazing. So many people love it. Oh, I forgot to mention the 10th anniversary episode bracket came to an end with Origin Crisis beating out Justice League Dark for the top spot. But Age of Justice was in the top 4, I believe. So, good times.
We would love to add more canned emotes too. I feel like we've talked about that.
Yeah, like every so often we'll be brainstorming ideas for things, and Red 5 will be like, emotes, we need to do all the emotes. And either we can't do it or we don't have the tech to support it, so I'm constantly trying to build a case. Because, we put them on the trinkets because, frankly, that's the only way to fire them off and itemize them, so...
Yeah, it's the only way to itemize them.
Yeah.
Like...
to get new ones in. Yeah, and there's like, oh yeah, I'm looking at some good ideas here. There's just like so many good ideas for... because I like to stand around and emote. That's why I'm dancing in every stream I'm in. So I want air guitar. It'd be amazing.
We might actually get Black Manta down in this stream.
I gotta say, some people just remembered we're watching survival mode, and that this round is insane. Like this is the 23, right? So this is the last 23. Set of 10. This is for the crazy folks. This is for the maximum difficulty, concentration, time, effort, character.
I have been rotating my camera for like half an hour in the same direction.
I hope you're using
these guys are working.
I hope you're using a gamepad.
I am.
Okay, good.
I feel like you would notice if I was using a mouse. It would not be this.
I don't know. You're an artist. You have the fine motor skills and precision. You could be picking your mouse up every 10 seconds, and I wouldn't notice.
I'm using my tablet. I have a pin on my screen right now.
What, really?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Just to nix that paragraph, we don't have plans for allowing you to customize the colors of your powers. Would be really cool. Lots of stuff there. So it's not, it's not plans right now.
Yeah, it's you have to balance the cool versus like the exponential like number of things that would have to be affected by it. So like, oh yeah, on one hand it's super cool to think about. On the other hand, like the feasibility of it is something that is non-trivial.
Y'all, we can go see Obsidian Chill after these guys. We've stuck with them for so long. We gotta know. We gotta know how if they beat him.
I mean, if I don't know, I won't be able to sleep tonight.
I mean,
4 a.m. I'll be staring at the ceiling. What happened to
if Red 5 had gotten his game up, we could have been watching too.
I was working.
That's true.
Red 5 was cranking out episode 40 stuff all day.
I mean, you were working hard, but a lot of it was because you fucked up, right?
I mean, someone fucked up.
Sorry, that was the wrong word. And actually, you didn't do it. You've just been cleaning up somebody else's mess, Batuba.
You know how like what? No. You know how like you go to a job interview and they're like, "Tell me about a time you really screwed up." You know, it's good to have those stories. It's good to have those in your back pocket.
Yeah, you need to.
You know, I have a ton of them. I have a great that I could. I have just a pile that I could just pull out and reference.
Well, that's great. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to swear. It's been a long week.
I feel like it's harder as well because we just don't talk to people as much. So.
That's true. I think that part of the pandemic work is I forget how to interact with people.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's blame it on that. That's good.
It's like officially been a year of this, so. T for teen means like what? PG-13? I think PG-13s are allowed one F-bomb in a movie, right?
Yeah,
so that was our one, so you can't mess up again.
So we won't swear next week or this week anymore.
Where do y'all go? Oh. Y'all are so close.
Any plans for Wonder Woman 80th? Not specifically. No, we've done a lot of Wonder Woman stuff in the recent past, so might be more of a wait for 85 type thing, but we'll see. I'm sure we'll do something.
Yeah, I was gonna I saw that I was gonna go subtly connect to our documentation and like, did we really plan? But I'm not on the VPN, so I can't.
When it is that all year? Is there a specific date for that?
Oh no,
sorry, I don't know.
There will be. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's. DC will pick a time to celebrate that specifically, as well as it is. You know, it's the whole year kind of, but it's usually a specific thing.
Y'all are so close. Stop dying.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Wait, what's happening here?
Wait.
Are there only three of them now?
People?
Where's the fourth?
Oh no!
Oh no!
My goodness, this is devastating. I believe y'all.
I mean, they're all. Well, the three of them are back up. Yeah, fourth. I don't even see him in the waiting room, or maybe I do. Is he over there in the corner?
DC.
think that's. I was gonna say. I think that's a
Knock,
repair
knock.
bot. Wait, they're there. Wait, no, they're not. I lost count. Hold on.
Oh, I turned away for 1 second and they beat him.
They got it.
No! Hey, congrats,
Well
everybody.
done.
Even
All
with a disconnect, it looks like. So, okay. Let's go to...
Congratulations to you, gorillas.
Yeah, he DC'd. Well, y'all did great. Good job.
You made us proud. Moving on to round 24 now.
Enjoy your respite. You've earned it.
Oh. That was sudden. Oh!
All right.
Ooh, 29. They, just started, too, so we're not going to get all the way through
No,
this
we're
unless
not.
you guys just want me to leave this up and walk away. Go make some pizza, come back, spectate. What about more base pets? I love base pets. There's one very special one in episode 40. At some
Maybe.
point. Maybe.
I told
Maybe
you I
it's a
don't
base
know
pet.
about that.
Oh.
He'll
Well,
either be
maybe-
40 or hopefully he'll
Okay.
either be 40 or 40 vendor weekend, bonus weekend.
Oh,
We'll find it.
By saying it was 40, I just mean all-encompassing 40. I feel like
Mm.
reward weekends or
I
bonus
mean,
weekends are.
you and I know that.
Also, we don't know if he's a base pet. He might be something else.
That's true. This is all up in the air.
It's real cute, though.
That's super cool.
So be excited, sort of, maybe, kind of.
How about a base
About this thing that
butler?
might happen.
A base butler? I mean, yeah, we need our Alfreds. I don't
We do.
understand where that's at. Let's go. Chop, chop.
I thought that was
Do you
what
have an
Crypto did.
Alfred, like, in-game, like, a mesh? Or, like, a...
I don't know that we need it. Literally Alfred. That might be confusing.
I mean...
But we need our own version. I feel like Ultimate Soldier is one of those NPCs that a lot of people have kind of PTSD about because he was very difficult back in the day. Am I misremembering that? Or is this like kind of uncomfortable for some people watching this because it's Ultimate Soldier again?
Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a second. Actually, Maps, I'm gonna type to you for a second
Okay. Cool.
in our Discord.
Do you guys think?
chat.
Do you guys think they're typing about me?
In Discord?
It's like when you're at a party with a couple of people and they're texting back and forth. And
I
you're
mean,
like, I feel like you guys are talking about me.
It probably is, but we probably done a better job of obscuring that.
That's what you think.
I don't know where you're typing to me at.
I know better.
Oh, I see.
You millennials and your multiple conversations over multiple devices with the same person.
I don't know what that sentence means. You guys, they died.
Wait, what is? I was watching chat. I look up Ultimate Soldiers just standing around looking
Yep.
triumphant.
Yeah, Oceans probably needs to exit the arena.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
His level's only 522. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, it's fine.
It should have been a piece of cake.
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to reset. Hello, I'm home. I need some base pets in here.
You really do. Space pets.
Do I have any?
What would you guys think about a flight mode where a person had 2 arms but no legs?
What?
And just take the
What?
legs off.
What are you talking about?
No? I mean, I'm just spitballing some ideas. It just came to me.
I'm confused.
I mean,
We
I
just
think
take the legs out.
people ask for 2 arms
No,
up
we
all
take-
the time.
take the
seems like
legs
hard, but why? Where does that come
No,
from?
you don't need them because you're flying, obviously. Jeez, maps.
But you're gonna land at some point, right?
Embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
I don't get that reference. This thing is weird.
Please make flight with 2 arms and legs.
And take the legs out.
What would you do with the legs?
You just remove them. You just take them out.
Do they
What do you
appear
do?
again when
Equation.
you land?
Okay,
Yeah, obviously, if you're not flying.
The only reason you would take the legs off of the mesh is to replace it with like a tornado, right?
Sure.
That's pretty good, actually.
That
What?
makes a lot more sense.
Okay. Is anyone in that group that I was just watching in the chat? And can I come back? Or is anyone else playing? Red tornado confirmed. No. No, it's not.
Well,
Spectate.
I mean, who did you go to last time? Just jump back in.
I went to Obsidian. I don't want to mess up their game again.
Let's mess it up. That's what we're
Your
here
ocean.
for.
Do what you want.
They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
in yet.
Yep,
Yeah, you're
gonna
gonna
mess it
leave.
up. Shame on you.
Jeez, oceans,
Can't
come
believe
on.
you did that. That's so rude.
Oh goodness, my Teams is not off apparently. Hold on. Okay, well, it looks like
Typing.
I'm sorry.
You can tell that somebody here has one of those real fancy mechanical keyboards
Yeah, I don't
for
get
the
it.
extra gaming precision.
Maps, is he ready?
Jill, are you ready? Let us know. Or anyone else. I mean, we can pick someone random again. But we'd really like to see a later round, I think.
I always just want to get in on my account I made for the extra life that has it was just like a thrown together character. And just get in there with some randos and then have them berate me.
Is it thrown together at CR310?
I don't even think he's that high. Gosh, when did I make him in for extra
no.
life? What? He might be extra life. That was pretty recent. No, that was last year. Nope. Scratch it.
What? Should I go again?
Yeah, go again.
Yeah, let's go again.
I'm getting mixed messaging.
SM is not planned to be on a regular basis as far as 3 to 4 months out. It's more like a seasonal that will be around. Yeah, it looks like they're not playing. They're oh, I see. Other people are in that group. All right, well, let's just jump into a random one then. What?
Okay. Can you? Yeah, I'll jump into a random one. Can you just take me off?
Oh yeah, let me take you off. We'll be right back. Oh, that's not what I meant. All right, we're finding one more group to watch. We're going to find a random one and just see how these people are doing, whoever they end up being.
I'm sorry. I was getting mixed messaging from your teammates.
So people in that group, some of them were very camera shy and some of them were not. So we had to jump out because some of them were very camera shy. That's fine. That's fine.
I know how it is.
Scrolling. I am so sorry.
You couldn't pay me to be on one of these streams. Oh.
There are
Oh, wait.
There are a ton of survival mode instances up.
There are a lot of people playing.
Just pick one.
I wish it would tell me what level they were on.
Does it show their names? Can we pick based on name?
Yes, it shows their names. That's why I've turned my camera off.
Oh, I can see the screen now. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, you can see it.
Wait. What about that one?
There's like 30 names on my screen.
No, wait. Actually, no, don't do that one.
What about Obi-Wan?
Done.
Yeah, let's see a Jedi.
Is it really fair to do survival mode if you're a Force user? I mean, I feel like that's cheating.
I don't know. You're just a superhero with weird quirks.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Stream Xbox. Maybe next time.
Will
we be doing this again?
Yeah. Do you wanna promise that we'll do Xbox next time? Should we do that?
We will do Xbox next time. Oh, this is not going well in here.
Excellent. Let's take a look.
I'm just gonna watch.
Hey, can you unhide yourself and just say hi to these people? Be like, hey, what's up?
Wait. I can type in chat to them. Nope. Sorry, Maps.
It's okay.
I hit the wrong thing.
It's okay.
It's okay. We won't save this stream because Oceans has messed up a lot on stream.
The league name is You Should Quit. That's not very friendly.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I think they are wrong. This is last man standing action hero time. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Ooh, he's getting countered. It's no good. I can't tell if Johnny Quick's health has gone down since we started watching.
I can't quite tell either.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. That way, I'll have a look comparison. Do you guys ever do that?
I put my finger on the screen sometimes on like loading bars.
Wow.
Since they're moving around, it doesn't really work. It's like when my phone is updating and you get that little bar and you're like, is it really moving? And I just put my thumb on it. And then I'm like,
Oh yeah, it's definitely shorter since I took that screenshot.
You can get in close. There's only 2 people fighting, you know?
I know. Let me get between them to really mess it up.
What? Now you have to take a new picture.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll make do with the one I've got.
Wait, where's his health bar? There we go. This guy's just doing it.
Yep. Throw a beach ball.
I mean, this guy was a 2015 Fortress battler, so.
His teammate is away. Like, he's been doing this for a long time.
I think you're right. Red 5, Obi-Wan, Jedi, overpowered. What are you gonna say?
Yep. Okay. So step 1 on Monday is nerf Jedi. Get the patch notes ready. Oh, he's down to just a sliver, and he's called in some help.
This is pretty epic, actually.
Oh, his artifact just triggered too.
Like the baby boo is like doing their best.
Man,
You
like a
did
boss.
it!
Yeah.
Wow, good job, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan
Like as a
Jacoby.
hero.
Oh god, I did it again! I was going for my exclamation point, and I got a little too excited.
It's fine. It doesn't actually show anything too damaging.
It just shows some names that are
I mean, I wish I
currently
hadn't
in-
put my social security and credit card information on the console. Like that, just one would have been fine, but both of them,
Yeah. Why did you
it's
do
not
that?
good. Yeah. Checking my credit all weekend.
You should shout this guy congrats if you haven't. That was
I already did.
Okay.
I did. They know. That was fun.
That was great. All right. Well,
That was pretty epic.
I think that's going to be a wrap for today. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. Did get some questions answered. If you didn't get your question answered, next time or post on the forums, etc., we should be back in 2 weeks on the 26th with probably some more survival mode. Maybe also a little bit of. Well, no, I guess St. Patrick's will be over by then.
2 weeks?
Yeah, it's just 2 weeks.
Mm.
But we will make sure to have something exciting as well, and we will be doing more of that speedrun tournament. So watch the announcements and social and stuff for when that comes up, if you're looking to participate. And make sure you get into survival mode, get your data chips, get your St. Patrick's stuff
on
done.
Xbox. Yes. If you are on an Xbox, plan to be here in
Yep.
2 weeks.
Yep, that's
I'm gonna get my laptop. I'm gonna point it at my television.
Oh my gosh, Red 5.
It's gonna be great.
So yeah, we actually can just jump in on a PC because crossplay is fully functional, and it's just
Apparently
bullshit.
I was the only Oh my gosh, 2 times! That's
You can have plenty of S words in a PG-13.
Listen, Meps, if you
We're
don't
having a
rein it
spirit
in,
jar today.
I'm going to be removing the legs from every single movement mode now. All right,
Okay,
they're all gone.
Okay.
No, but it's going
I
on.
feel like that's more offensive, but okay. Well, we're gonna say goodbye. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Weekend, goodbye.